Yes, what's going on, my bros? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel. Today is another gloomy day in England. It's all just dead. Like, I just freaking hate this weather, man. It's so unmotivating. So today I just want to literally just go over something that's been on my mind lately, and it's about having more in your life, getting more of an abundance of wealth and and materialistic things. I've seen, especially when I go on YouTube and stuff now, I see a lot of these videos of all these people talking about how to become rich, how to get six figures, and how to start drop shipping, and all these things are really good, man. But what I've noticed, is the world is turning to more stuff. People need stuff. People want stuff. People want people want wealth. They want wealth. They want I remember in the 90s, you could go to work, come home and still live go to work, come home and still have a nice sort of life. But now obviously everyone is seeing everyone. So even celebrities, you look at celebrities on Instagram and all this kind of stuff, and you see them you can see inside their life, living these crazy lives, big houses, yachts, all these things, nice cars. And we couldn't really see that back then. We only had normal TV, so you couldn't really see it. But now what I think's happened is everyone can see the lifestyle, and now everyone's okay, I don't want a regular 9 to 5 anymore. I want to do, I want to do this. I want to do this. I need this. I need this much money. I need to do dropship. I need to do coaching. I need to do, e-commerce. All these things. There's so many things to do now. And especially when you go on, like I said, when you go on YouTube, there's an abundance of videos about how to become rich, how to earn six figures every single month, how to earn 20,000 in 1 month. But bro, before that, like I said, going back to the 90s or whatever, these things weren't really a big thing. It was I can remember my dad, for example, my dad was an electrician or whatever, and he'll go to work and then he'd come back and we would hang out, on the weekends. I didn't live with him, but he'd come back and then on the weekends we'd go out, we'd hang out or whatever, and he was cool. He was all right in his, to everyone else he was wealthy, all right, he had his, he got his own house or whatever, he had a car. He was going to work, he'd come home, would go out on the weekends, would go to the cinema, would do all these things, and he was cool. Even when I started to work, in my early 20s, all that kind of stuff, I'd work my normal 9 to 5, and then the weekends would be mine, and I was fine, man. I wasn't earning loads of money, but there was nothing to compare it to, really. It was it was just yeah, we're cool, we're content. We've got some money coming in, whatever. It was just, it was cool, it was a good time. But now what's happening is you can see inside people's actual lifestyles on YouTube, on Instagram, all this kind of stuff. And what happens is we start comparing, and I'm very bad for that, man, comparing my life to another person's life. Remember though, you have to remember that their come up is not the same as your come up. And I always say this, especially if you're comparing yourself, you have to remember, you don't know what help that person had. You don't know if, if their parents gave them 20 grand, handout just to help them start a business. You don't know, what the outcomes were. You don't know if they got a head start. You don't, and a lot of my friends, I talk to a lot of my friends as well, and they're oh man, I want to do this, do that. You got to remember, it was a different time when we were coming up. When we were growing up, there wasn't YouTube, there wasn't drop shipping, there wasn't e-commerce, there wasn't, there wasn't eBay, there wasn't YouTube videos, there wasn't any social media platforms. So we were doing this just normally, going to work, coming home. And now whereas the youngsters now, I sound old when I say youngsters, but the young guys now, they've got all of this. They've got Instagram, they've got YouTube, they've got all the social media. They can start from a young age at doing this stuff, whereas we're you probably got family, you probably got kids. We're trying to play catch up with it. So that's one thing, And what I want to say as well on this topic, is For a long time, I was that guy saying, you know, I need more, I need more. I'm not happy with my situation. I need more money. I need more money. I need more money. I need more this. I need more that. I need a newer car. I need this. I don't know why. I just got to that state, and I've never been a materialistic person ever, but I was just like, no, I need to do more. I need to do more. And you know, even like in my, because I'm I'm very dedicated to my faith, you know, and so every morning, you know, when I do my prayers and stuff, like I'd say to Allah, you know, I'd say like, please bless me, you know, with wealth and all this kind of stuff, and I'd ask for these things. And it was like, the more I was asking for it, and the more like I would do like meditations on wealth and all this kind of stuff, which is good. It's good to get you in that frame of mind. But when it's all you can obsess about, when all you can think about is wealth, 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 I need more money, need more money, that's not the way to go, bro. And so what I've noticed is, what I've been doing the last few weeks is just being thankful for whatever I've got now. You know, like even when I pray, I don't even ask for anything now. Like, and I normally ask for loads, and I want this, and I want wealth, and I want riches, and we all want to be rich. You know, that's what we want to do. We all want money. We all want that lavish lifestyle, but listen, it's not always good, is it? We've seen it from celebrities and stuff. It's not always the be all and end all, you know. Sometimes it's about, you know, just having a good work-life balance, and, you know, making a certain figure, and just having relationships and connections with people. But what I've noticed is the last few weeks that I've just been grateful for everything that I have, I've been getting more. Like, I just say to God, look, I'm thankful for everything. And I don't know, something just shifted in my head. One morning I was just like, you know what? I ain't gonna ask for anything. I'm just thankful for my house. I'm thankful for my car. I'm thankful for the food that I have. I'm thankful for the money that I have coming in, for the job I've got. I'm thankful for my children. And I just reeled off everything that I was thankful for. And you know what? I just felt really like content and good inside when I done that. It was like, I'm not asking for anything. I don't want anything. I just felt so at peace, just saying thank you for everything I had. And in more ways than one, God has given me loads of things, man. I can't even, like, I've just been like, just getting things just happening. Things have just been happening, man. I can't even go into like what's been happening, but just good things have been happening in my life. Like, you know, just little things, like, you know, just a little bit more money here and there, and, you know, and good opportunities are starting to pop up, and better things are happening for me, just being grateful. And also, you know, what I want to say is, even if you feel like you need more, start giving more. So that's another thing, is like, I've been giving more to like charities, and, you know, different causes that I feel like they need it, you know, like, you know, in third world countries and stuff, because I always pray for them, but I never really gave. And now I've been starting to give more, and I've been receiving more. And it's weird, like, giving it, even though, like, oh, I ain't rich, but giving it, that bit that I do give, actually makes me feel really good about the money that I do have, or the bit of wealth that I do have, you know. So yeah, those are the two things, man. Like, just being grateful for what you've got, and giving more as well, man. I think, like, just make a huge difference, and can really, like, just change everything. Like, stop asking, stop wanting so much. Just feel grateful, be thankful for what you got, thank the creator, thank for whatever you believe in, just do some gratitude stuff every day, and just start giving more as well. And honestly, you'll feel more content, you'll feel more at peace, and it feels good, man. It feels good.